Welcome to DIY with Dave. This week's project, a custom-made garbage can pull-out drawer. A few weeks back, I remodeled one of my corner pantries. I actually have two in this kitchen. This is the other one, and it's next. Before I can really get into this project, I have another problem that I need to solve, and that is my garbage cans. Right now, my garbage cans are in this pantry. We put them in there so they would be out of the way and in a place you wouldn't see them all the time. So I need to find a new space for those garbage cans in order to really get into this pantry. So what I'm planning on doing is taking one of my existing cabinets, pull everything out, and create a custom-made garbage can pull-out drawer cabinet. Someplace I can put the garbage cans where they'll be hidden, they won't be seen all the time, and it will also be functional. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I do that. The first step to this project is to remove the door and clear out the cabinet. We'll also take some measurements so that I can begin building my drawer. Before I do that though, I need to cut some pieces that I will install on the left and the right of the cabinet. I need to do this in order to give the drawers some support, or the drawer slides some support on each side. I'll drill a pilot hole in the front of each side and a pocket hole in the back to attach these pieces securely to the cabinet and to the wall. Now it's time to make the drawer box. I'll start by making some rough cuts. The depth of the drawer will be based upon how deep my cabinet is, but also how large the garbage can and recycling bin are. When making any kind of drawer, you want to make sure that you allow enough space in the width of the drawer for the drawer slides to slide smoothly. Most drawer slides need at least a ½ inch on each side. I make my measurements and then cut the drawer pieces to size. From there, I will drill pocket holes into two sides of the drawer box and then put the box together. The next step is to attach a melamine insert. Originally I was planning on using a full piece of melamine and just cutting two holes in the middle for the cans. I realized that because I opted for the much larger cans, there wasn't enough room, and so I ended up cutting melamine strips instead. I chose melamine because it's easy to wipe if it gets dirty. I drill pocket holes into the strips and then attach them to the inside of the drawer box. Next, I will install the drawer slides, first into the cabinet, into the two wood pieces on each side that I installed for support, and then I will drill the drawer slides into the drawer box. Before I drill the slide into the drawer, I'll drill a pilot hole so the wood doesn't split. everything was going great until about right here. That's when I realized I had a problem. The divider that I'd added for the cans to sit on made it so that I couldn't fit the back can in. So, after some quick thinking, I decided the easiest thing would be just to remove it. Next, I remove the old knob and the hinges. I'm using wood putty to fill the hole where the old knob was. I wait for the wood putty to dry, sand it, add more putty, and then repeat that same process until it's smooth. Then I'll paint it the same color as the rest of the cabinets. Drilling some holes into the front of the drawer in order to attach the cabinet door to my drawer. Now it's time to put it all together. There you have it, a much more convenient space for my garbage and recycling cans. If you enjoyed this project, please be sure to like and subscribe and get notified when I post new videos, which I plan on doing each week. Please also be sure to tune in next time for when I start my corner pantry remodel project. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.